an architect gets inspired by the place, and being that St. Pete is a peninsula, it's almost like a piece of land that is navigating into the sea, right? And we thought that the building should reflect that sort of water personality of the place. And so therefore the building is designed almost like a ship, it has a curving corners that cut through the water. In a way, it is not just architecture that is for the land. It is almost naval architecture meant for the sea. And the fluid shape is intended to be the frictionless form that is sort of floating towards the ocean.
I've been coming to St. Pete my entire life. We have roots here, I have family here, and we've really seen the city transform into this beautiful, vibrant community where you keep the original cultural elements of St. Pete, which have made it great, and bring in just fresh energy. So it's been really wonderful to see it grow.
Recently, TripAdvisor has put St. Petersburg #2 in the country. Napa Valley was #1, St. Petersburg #2 as the most desirable place to go.
I think if you come to Florida, you expect that every room flows to the outdoors, that there is a connection with the beautiful weather of Florida. And in a way that you feel when you're inside, that you're outside, you're inside. And by having the continuous balconies, every room has that connection. There's a second factor of sustainability. In the weather of Florida, you're always protected from the radiant heat. So the terraces that wrap around the building have a dual function. They are outdoor living and they are a sunshade. It covers both angles. What I really liked about this project is that it covered two aspects of Florida life. One, view is a big factor. If you live in Florida, you want to sense that connection with water and with the beautiful blue skies. And when you do a high-rise like this, you have that view of the horizon and water's edge connecting with land, and that whole sense of distance that makes the place very serene, and you feel you're on a vacation even though you're living in the city. The second aspect is that it is connected to the city. You'll be able to come down from that peaceful upper floor to the vibrancy of the city, the restaurants and cafes and shops. You're right on Central Avenue. And I really like that duality, that you have the city and you have the view in one building.
When we were deciding to build this building, it's really important to understand that Red Apple Group is a family business, and as such, we don't invest in quarters or years, but we invest in decades. This building is going to enhance the Central Avenue corridor, activating it with even more shops and services, not just for the residents of our building, but also for the community.
St. Petersburg is a great community, and we always have to remember, for business to do well, the community has to do well.
As architects, we do drawings, but unlike a painter, that the drawing is the product. For us, our dream is that that drawing becomes reality, that it becomes a building. So I came here today to the site and I saw that drawing becoming a real thing. And it's very emotional for an architect because that's what we like to do. We like that, to bridge from drawing to construction. And for any buyer that comes here and senses the place where they're eventually gonna live is great. People should come here and see the construction because it's exciting to know how your home was built and how it progressed into reality. And today I came and I felt that, and probably a future resident will feel the same.
My name is Vincent Celano. I'm the CEO and founder here at Celano Design Studio. We are a New York-based interior design, lighting design, and graphics and branding company with a focus on hospitality. The overall aesthetics is a coastal modern aesthetic. As far as the arrival lobby and first impressions, right, we wanted it to be sort of subtle, warm, really create that sense of arrival, neutral tones with warm accents, right? Having a real sense of place was important.
For the pool terrace and cabanas, we really wanted to bring forward a resort feel. So something that still felt tonal, approachable and relaxed, but something that also kind of brought this resort feel to the residences. For the fitness center, we wanted something that is open and bright, really bringing in the wellness, active lifestyle for residences, and a little bit of that spa feel. So there's a tie-in with natural materials to really kind of make that a nice and inviting space.
Hotel design would often take inspiration from residential. Now what we're seeing is residential is taking inspiration from hotel design. The warm, whitewashed oak, or the clean marble, the bronze, these simple but elegant materials come together to create this organic sculptural feel, again translating from the building into the lobby.
For the interiors, we really wanted to use that palette of the beach, the lightness of the space, really thinking about St. Petersburg as our inspiration and looking at that palette for materials, but also capturing the views, allowing our owners to appreciate the beautiful open space that they have.
I'm John Pearson. I'm an interior designer and project manager at Chilano Design Studio for the project 400 Central. For the observatory deck, we have the interior space and the exterior space for the patio. It's floor-to-ceiling glass with a glass elevator to be able to really engulf yourself in the 360 panoramic view of the city from looking from the highest point of St. Petersburg.
You really embrace what people are looking for in hospitality today and how you translate that in a living, working, and entertainment experience. I think we were mindful and having all those various components as part of the experience.